Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to my new series, How I Met Blank. Today's episode, I'm going to talk about how I met my beautiful friend, Elena Koshka. It all started back in 2016. I went on Twitter, checked out Elena's Twitter, and my first thoughts were, wow, she's very pretty. She's very beautiful, too. So, one day I asked her for a follow back. I said, I would really love a follow back from you. And she said, I would follow you, but I don't really know you that well. So, I introduced myself. I said, my name is Timmy. I told her all about myself, all about my condition and my disability and what I like to do and my favorite hockey team. And we really hit it off. And she followed me back, and I was so happy. And I wrote her back, and I thanked her so much for the follow. It really meant a lot to me. That was the first time we met on social media, and honestly, I cherish that moment that we met because it was such a great moment for me, not just for me, but for her as well, because we really connected on a great level and became such good friends. And everything went well. She sent me an autographed picture of her. I really appreciate that. That picture I have is that picture here on my entertainment center, and I have a picture of me and her, but I'll get into that in a moment. So 2016, we really hit it off. We started talking to each other a lot more, and in 2017, I ended up getting real sick. I ended up in the hospital, and I was thinking about everyone. My family, my friends, and I was thinking about Elena as well. And I was wondering if she was alright. And I was scared that I worried her and that I scared her. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. And I thought that if she found out, she would be worried and she would be scared. But she found out, and my sister ended up telling her. 2016, Elena planned to come see me. In 2017, Elena planned to come see me before all this happened to me. Unfortunately, that was derailed because of what happened to me in 2017. It's a very long story, and I don't want to get into it. But I remember her texting my sister to see how I was and asking if I was okay, and sending me videos to see how I'm doing. And when I saw one of her videos, I got tears of joy because when I was in that hospital, I felt like I was alone. I felt like I had no friends with me. But Elena reached out to me. She texted my sister to see how I was doing. And I remember the video she sent. I remember the picture she sent me, hoping that I get well and how much she missed me. Then when I was sent to the rehab facility, I sent her a video. I told her I loved her, told her I missed her. I wanted to show her how grateful I was for our friendship. And then I got to FaceTime her for the first time. And I was a little nervous at first. I think she kind of was too. In a way, I felt like she was with me, and I felt that we were nervous together. And I was happy that I got to talk. And I was so happy that she sent me a birthday message when I was there too. It really made me feel grateful. Grateful to have such a great friend like her. Fast forward to summer of 2018. I'm sitting here in my house, and I'm sitting here in my house, watching TV, get a knock at the door. My sister says, somebody's at the door. Could be one of the neighbors or something. And I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting here watching TV. All of a sudden I hear, hey Timmy! And then Elena walks in. She says, oh my God, it's good to see you. And she asked if she could hug me. I said yes, of course, because she's my friend. And I'm a hugger. I like being hugged. I said yes. So me and her, we hung out for the day. We watched a movie together, and we really hit it off. If you guys want to see that video of me and Elena meeting for the first time, I will post that in a link. I will post it in a link in the description. And we fast forward to 2020, January of 2020, where I had Elena on the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. That was one of the greatest days of my life. Meeting her in person was also one of the greatest days of my life. So I was happy for that, and I was grateful for that. And when she was on my podcast, I was so happy to have her on my show. I was so happy that I got to interview her. Me and Elena really connected very well. Our friendship is a beautiful thing. I'm very grateful to have such a beautiful, wonderful friend in my life. And to have her on my podcast was fun having her on. And I was glad I got to interact with her. It really meant a lot to me. And I know, Elena, I know that me and you haven't been talking with each other as much as we used to. I know you've been busy, and I know you've been trying to get things back to the way they were. And I really appreciate that. And I know that you still care about me. And you know that I still care about you. And I want you to know that no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, me and you will always be friends. Because our friendship is priceless. And our friendship is a beautiful thing. And I will always cherish our friendship, no matter what. I love you, sweetheart. I love you so much. Thank you for being such a lovely friend. Not lovely in a good-looking type of way, but lovely also in a lovely inside and out. Have a wonderful day, my love. And thank you for being such a good friend to me. I really appreciate it, and I'm really grateful. And I'm learning how to be a more patient person because of you. I'm learning how to be a better person because of you.